Now, in keeping with our time-honored tradition, I am pleased to introduce our senior class speaker, Obella Obbo. Obella is a psychology major with a minor in creative writing. He hails from Frederick, Maryland, and is widely known for his distinctive laugh. At Washington College, Obella served as a peer mentor, co-president of Wacapella, a member of the Student Events Board, and a student ambassador for admissions. Please join me in welcoming Obella to represent the class of 2014.
I'd be doing myself an injustice not to at least bring my sunglasses. To President Reese, the Board of Visitors and Governors, faculty, staff, students, family, and friends, thank you for coming to celebrate this momentous occasion. To the Washington College class of 2014, woo! We did it! I remember my first week here. Everything was new and unfamiliar, from my dorm room in a building that to this day I am not sure how to pronounce, Worcester, to the quad that only has 3 buildings. I had a great peer mentor, a friendly roommate, and at least one friend, but I wasn't sure if I'd really made the transition, a term peer mentors know all too well. I had only been on campus 2 days when my mom called and told me that my brother had asked her when I was coming home. Frankly, I was ready to say now. College wasn't what I had expected, and I felt alone and overwhelmed. But who would have guessed I found sanctuary in Kent House? A lifelong friend of mine lived there, and I thought, if nothing else, we could at least figure this thing out together. What I couldn't have possibly anticipated was that every fear or discomfort I had concerning the transition into college would be demolished in that building, along with the exit signs, the water fountain, and a lobster's chances at life. It was an animal house in there, to be sure, but it was also a community. Everyone I met in Kent was friendly. They welcomed me in with open arms and open doors, and as it would turn out, I would make friends in that building that I would have for the rest of my college career and hopefully for the rest of my life. It didn't stop at Kent either. I quickly felt the same sense of belonging in groups all over campus, from Wacapella to the admissions office. That's the beauty of a small liberal arts school. You do not have to be limited by one singular area of interest. I've seen international studies majors acting in drama productions. I've seen lacrosse players give musical performances, and I'm pretty sure I saw most of the students here at War on the Shore, despite our track record to support our team last year, and it paid off. We won. Washington College is about doing what you love and exploring all of the things that interest you. It is about bonding with people who have all the same passions. It is this sense of community that makes me want to tell everyone how proud I am to be a part of it. I'm a tour guide here at WAC, which means I am constantly getting asked the question, why Washington College? What is it about this little school on the Eastern Shore that makes it all worthwhile? If I had all the time in the world, I couldn't run out of reasons to choose WAC. As it is, I don't have all the time in the world. I have from about George's Head to Martha Washington Square to prove something to these people. So I feed them snippets, stories, and glimpses of lives that they could have here. I tell them that there's a day, usually in April, when all of the magnolias that line the Cater Walk are in bloom. On that day, the sun shines and a gentle breeze sends a cascade of petals onto the bricks while you're on your way to the dining hall or to the Gibson Center for the Arts, and you will, without a doubt, know that you are in exactly the right place. I tell them that I wake up on Sunday mornings and walk to the docks at the boathouse with my friends and sit and have breakfast from Sam's or Evergreen. Other days, I'll go to the dining hall and have the type of delicious omelet that only Miss Robin can make. I tell them I've once walked into Dr. Jim Seaman's office completely broken, holding a failed test in my hand and a notion that I was a failure in my heart. And all of my frustration, all of my self-doubt was met with a smile and a glass bottle of Coca-Cola. He spoke to me some encouraging words about my future, and I spent an hour sitting on the couch learning everything I could about health psychology. I don't think I'm special or that my experiences here are unique. I think we are special. We assume that the norm is to go to college and become one thing that we're supposed to be. Washington College is an institution where we are gifted with an incredible freedom, this independence to make what we want of our education and of our lives while being helped by people who genuinely care about us. From the first terrifying day of classes until we recess out of this ceremony as graduates of the college at the Chester, we've been tirelessly trying to define ourselves. Let me put you at ease. There is no singular definition for who we've become. We cannot be relegated to just an athlete or just an academic. We're much more. For example, one person can be a psychology major, a creative writing minor, a music minor, a tour guide, a musician, an actor, and a whack-renowned DJ, sort of. We are 300 different people, and we are a million different things. But at the end of the day, we are all Shorman strong.